Today is our first day of social science class. That is the third phase of social science. The date is 22 June 2020. Okay, class 10, subject social science, geography, chapter 4. The name of the chapter is agriculture. First, I am explaining about the overview or the introduction of the chapter. India is an agriculturally important country. 2/3 of the population is engaged in agriculture activity. We know that there are 3 sectors. Agriculture comes under the primary activity which produces most of the food that we consume. Besides food grains, it also produces raw materials for various industries. So, from the agriculture, all the consumers are getting the raw material as well as many industries are getting the raw materials. So, example of industries that is depends upon agriculture, mainly cotton textile, sugar, etc., etc. Now, we are coming to the next topic, that is types of farming. Types of farming mainly divided into 3. What are they? Primitive subsistence farming, intensive subsistence farming, and commercial farming. Types of farming is mainly divided into 3. Now first we are going to explain what we mean by primitive subsistence farming. Primitive means very old. Primitive means very old. This type of farming still practiced in some parts of our country. Primitive agriculture is practiced on small pieces of land with the help of primitive tools like hoe, dhow and digging sticks. This type of farming depends upon monsoon, natural fertility of the soil and the suitability of other environmental conditions. It is a slash and burn agriculture. Farmers clear a patch of land and produces pulses and other food crops to sustain their family. When the soil fertility decreases, the farmers shift to another area, and after that area's cultivation over, again they are coming back. This type of shifting allows the nature to reproduce the fertility of the soil through natural processes, land productivity. In this type of agriculture is low as the farmer does not use fertilizers or other modern inputs because they are mainly using cow dung, manures, what is available instead of chemicals and fertilizers. Is it clear? Primitive subsistence farming, very small area they are producing with the help of the cow dung, with the help of the manures what is available, leaves of the trees they are using, and very old techniques, old tools they are using, and they are depends upon monsoon. So, okay, next come to the point, intensive subsistence farming. Intensive subsistence farming is practiced in areas of high population pressure on land. It is a labor-intensive method where high doses of biochemical inputs and irrigation are used for obtaining higher production. Intensive subsistence farming mainly practiced in the area where more laborers are available and more product, the high yielding varieties of seeds, irrigation facility, there they are using the intensive subsistence farming. Though the right of inheritance means parampara, after the death of the father, his son is getting after his death, next generation leading to the division of land among the successive generations has rendered land holding size more economical. The farmers continue to take maximum output from the limited land in the absence of sources of livelihood. Okay, so intensive subsistence farming is clear. It means where more laborers are available, there they are using this method with the help of the irrigation, because laborers are abundantly available. So they are engaged in this type of farming method. And last topic of this type of farming is known as commercial farming. From the word itself, from the heading itself, its meaning is clear. For the commercial purpose, giving and taking back something, earning money. That is the meaning of commercial purpose. The main characteristics of commercial farming is that use of higher doses of modern inputs, high yielding varieties of seeds, chemicals, fertilizers and insecticides and pesticides in order to obtain higher productivity. Their aim, what is the aim of the farmer? They wanted to get the production more, so that they are using more high yielding varieties of seeds, fertilizers, chemicals and other all type for earning more productivity. The degree of commercialization of agriculture varies from region to region. Rice is a commercial crop in Haryana and Punjab, but in Orissa it is a subsistence crop. Did you understand what is the meaning of that sentence? In Haryana and Punjab, rice is a commercial crop. That means their production is very high in case of rice. But at the same time, other state, Orissa, it is a subsistence crop. Okay. Now, I hope all these types of farming is clear for you. Types of farming depends upon the availability of character of varies of subsistence to the commercial type. At present, different parts of the country following different types. So, according to the characteristic of the soil, it is divided mainly into three. That is primitive subsistence farming, intensive subsistence farming and commercial subsistence farming. Is it clear? I hope it is clear. And as usual, last I am telling our homework. Homework is read all the topics and find out 7 short answer type of question answer. Not exceed the word limit 50. Like that, short answer 7. You have to write and send it to my personal WhatsApp number before 8 o'clock today. And same day itself, you have to write the summary, because Saturday I have to get the notebook of this chapter. But every day, no need of sending the summary of the chapter. Every day you have to send the homework. Is it clear? I hope it is clear for you. And please try to watch all the videos and listen it very carefully, and it is affecting your mark. Thank you. May God bless you.